So I saw 2 recorded sales presentations this week. So I've got a new client, haven't started training them yet, I'm just doing discovery, but I saw one of their presentations and the salesperson, God bless him, he sets an agenda, does purpose, the outline, 3 or 4 things they're going to talk about. And then he says, is there anything else you want to make sure we talk about? And of course the client says no, right? Because is there anything else you want to make sure we talk about is close-ended, and it's a Jedi mind trick, right? If you ever want anyone to say no, just ask them that question. Guaranteed to say no, which they did. No, nothing else to add. So then I watch another one with someone, and full disclosure, someone who has been through one of my training courses, and she set the agenda, nice purpose with a benefit to them, nice outline, 3 or 4 things they're going to talk about. Then she asks the input question. She says, what else do you want to make sure we talk about today, Ron? And Ron thinks for a moment, and then he gives something. He says he talks about the thing he wants to mention. And she says, why is that top of mind for you? And he says something, and he gives her more information. And she digs for a little bit more, and before she's moving on, she goes, hey, just before we move on, what else do you want to make sure we talk about? And he says something else. And she says, oh, why is that top of mind for you? And she gets more stuff. So think about that. It's such a tiny thing, right? 2 questions. One is there? The other one is what? But their results are dramatically different and much bigger. Which salesperson would you rather be? Him or her? Would you rather know more about the client going into it? Or just go with your own agenda and talk about the stuff you want to talk about? Because I think it's a major difference. And my recommendation is you ask, what else do you want to make sure we talk about? Because you're going to get a lot more. And then when they give you something, ask for more, ask for clarity. Oh, why is that top of mind for you? Oh yeah, that's my top tip for this week. Don't do a meeting without asking that question. Good luck.